bringing a discipline or order within the police ranks, now that the persons who are said to have erred are both the IG of police and his deputy. This is definitely now beyond the National Police Service. It should go higher. Bwana Lotee, do you agree that this is now the purview of the National Assembly or Parliament, Houses of Parliament, and if they fail to take action, then it is them who should be seen as the weakest link?
Well, thank you. I think you've given us an article in the Constitution 245 about the police service and the independence that they do have, and that the Inspector General of Police has got the enormous power to bring order within the police service. So I think even before we start blaming Parliament or even start saying that we bring this to Parliament, we need to see the response from the Inspector General of Police, because this matter is within the Inspector General of Police. Well, until the Inspector General of Police cannot be able to handle this matter or cannot show Kenyans that he is able to implement the articles of the Constitution that gives him the power to bring discipline, then it comes to the National Assembly. And when then it comes to the National Assembly, I'm sure.
Aren't we there yet? That according to the reading of the Article 245, the police IG is already in the wrong? Approving leave for someone who should have stepped aside, publicly so?
Well, that is what I said initially. He did approve leave for this person. And I actually said, if you listen to me clearly, I said, the person to be held responsible, the two of them, one for lying, the DIG, that is actually stepping aside yet is going for leave, and that the IG approved for leave. Now that it's come up to the open, it is now asked to look at, is the IG going to correct his mistake by acting? At the point when it cannot then act is when it can come to the National Assembly, and you listen to all these members of Parliament, Senate and National Assembly. None of us is agreeing with what is happening. Yeah. And that basically tells you that the National Assembly is mad about this thing. And if it comes to the National Assembly, action is going to be taken.
Okay. Senator, final word on this issue so that we move to another also equally pressing matter with the police.
Thank you, Fred, and I beseech you to give me some more time, because you know, Honorable Mutunga and Honorable Eddie have mentioned my name. I mean, it's only fair that I do respond.
Go ahead.
Yes, you know, Eddie started by saying that he's in ODM, but I'm in government, and when I make my submissions here, then I'm giving intelligence about